react today. Today we're jumping into The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air Season 1, Episode 3. So I have good news before we jump into this episode. We finally hit 30K. That's right, 30,000 subscribers have subscribed to this platform. I am so thankful. Thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. Thank you, love ya. Now, if you guys don't know, all 30,000 of ya, I do have another platform, Andres Reacts. The link will be down below of this reaction, so please go over there, subscribe, like, comment, check out the other videos, and hit the notification bell so you know when I drop all of my reactions. Now I'm ready to jump into this. This will be available for a full reaction on my Patreon, which also has another link down below in the comment section. It is pinned right over there. So please click the Patreon link and support this channel if you guys can today. Now, without further ado, let's jump into The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air and find out exactly what the show has got to give.
What dog did he steal that sweater from? Good God, who shot the couch? Who's that lady with Nell Carter? That's not Nell Carter, that's my father. I hate you, you're stupid and ugly and I wish you would die. Sorry. Whoa, look at her.
Sorry, man, it ain't my fault. I panicked. That squirrel came out of nowhere.
Let's just draw more attention to ourselves. Get in the cart, Vivian.
Sorry, Mr. Banks, but no golf carts in the dining room.
I wouldn't be surprised if they revoked our shuffleboard privileges. That's fine with me, man. This place is whack. Ooh, special bulletin, hormones to will, hormones to will.
You can't get to first base with her unless you can impress her father. Around these parts, he's known as Dr. No.
Dr. No?
Because he never says yes. If you're not busy on Friday night, would you like to accompany me to the Apple Blossom Ball?
No. What school do you go to? What college are you applying to? And what's your career plans? Out of here, son. You disgust me.
I got a one little fight and my mom got scared. I said, you're moving with your auntie and uncle in Bel-Air. I went to my king and I was finally there. Stood on my throne as the Prince of Bel-Air.
Oh, what kind of guy does Dr. No say yes to? Fellas with good grades, good manners. Not my type, doesn't tickle my fancy.
Yeah, well, she can tickle mine.
Let's face it, Will, you lack the social graces to impress someone like Dr. No.
The most intelligent and unequivocally the most flamboyant bachelor since Billy D.
I guarantee you Dr. No will say no.
Oh, yeah? I bet he won't.
I bet he will.
I bet he won't.
Who says the art of conversation is dead?
Carlton, it's very easy to be a geek. All I have to do is follow you around for a day.
I had no idea you two were getting along so well.
I want a piece of this.
You rate a perfect 10 on my niftiness meter.
I don't think so.
What I'm about to tell you is going to change your life forever. I take her hand. Then I stroke it gently but imperceptibly. Let my mouth curl up into a smile. Make a low, rumbling, hypnotic sound.
Did on our first date.
That's right.
You're lucky you got a second one.
My life was but a mere whisper until you entered into it. It would be remiss to let this moment pass without telling you how deeply you have affected the very core of my being. Oh, baby!
The fish knife.
Yeah, right.
No, it is right.
Got it right! Get your own geisha.
I want you to pay very close attention. Which one is the shrimp fork?
By George, I think he's got it.
Oh, where'd he get that jacket?
Probably off the rack. Say, did you hear about his Jaguar?
The one he bought second hand?
From Connecticut, and you transfer to Bel-Air Academy, and you roll on the crew team. He's the new star on the crew team. Would you like to meet him?
No. I'd just like to say kudos on that polo match. Super form. Smithers, sir. Kip Smithers.
May I join you, sir?
No. What college have you applied to and what's your career plans?
Bel-Air Academy, Princeton, and thoracic surgery, sir.
What aspect of it interests you the most?
The cutting part?
That's the part I like too. Listen, you know I have a very fine string of Arabians.
Oh, really? With turbans and everything?
Thought you were a blithering idiot.
I seem to be painfully shy with the fairer sex.
Oh, nonsense, nonsense.
Oh, hi, Daddy.
Poodle, woman and a scholar and soon to be a fine surgeon.
You flatter me, sir. Mimi.
Look, before you get yourself all worked up into a lather, I just would like to say this. I want a real man, someone dangerous, someone exciting, someone from the streets.
Hey, yo, baby, yo, baby, yo, baby, yo, baby, yo, baby.
Carlton told me to do this. Yo, baby, I'm definitely straight out the hood.
That was the worst homeboy act I've ever heard.
Carlton, would you please tell her who I really am?
He's Kip Smithers from Connecticut.
Tell her where I'm really from.
England? Future reference, Will. Our club frowns on strangulation.
It took all day, but I finally found the perfect pair of alligator pumps to wear to the Save the Everglades rally tonight.
Mimi is not fat,
Not today. Liposuction.
but she looks good now, right? I don't see your point.
Just wave a chili cheese dog in front of her nose and see how much of your arm you come back with.
So, how'd it go with Mimi Mumford?
He struck out.
You have not gone to the most logical source. A woman of the house. The ones that I was most attracted to were the ones who were secure enough to just be themselves. Just be yourself.
Thanks, Aunt Viv.
Thanks, Aunt Viv.
Are you going to take Mom's advice?
Man, you got to be crazy. If I could show her that I'm dangerous, I'll have her like that.
I bet you wouldn't.
I bet you wouldn't.
I bet you would.
See, I fooled you. Now remember, I'm wanted in 5 states. I'm hiding out from the police for robbing a gun store. I went to the state pen.
Sorry, I thought Penn State was bad enough.
No, I will not go out with you.
I thought you said she wasn't your type.
She isn't. She's too negative.
Does he need to go to the bathroom?
No, his just being his bad self is his street name, K.I.P. It stands for Conceived in Prison.
What is he doing here in Bel-Air?
He's living with us to escape. And I quote, the man.
Road crew.
Nah, baby, you misunderstood. He said I wrote for the 2 Live crew. They kicked me out because my lyrics was too abrasive. You look so good, I wish I could plant you and grow a whole field of y'all. Quite an intense shindig, huh?
Listen, I just wanted to find out how things are going with Mimi.
I really hope I don't embarrass myself, being in your illustrious presence and all.
Oh, don't worry, I'll just make myself scarce. Be yourself.
That's a match, sir. Carlton, beat it.
I'm dope.
Yo, baby, I told him if he don't stay out my face, we was going to take it to the street.
Baby, you close your eyes when you dance with me.
Mimi loves horses, and you love polo. I thought that might break the ice.
Enough said. I wasn't listening to him, baby. I was stealing his wallet.
Hey, let's go someplace and get busy.
Yes, ma'am.
You know, let me hear some of them abrasive lyrics.
Forget about all I care. And that is just the type of music we will not let our children listen to.
You disgust me. Get out of my sight.
Oh, wait a minute. You can't talk to him like that, Daddy. He's practically a convicted killer.
Not a young Republican from Connecticut. I'm not a hood from Bed-Stuy. I've been busting my butt all night trying to impress you and trying to scare you. I'm going to sleep. Because, baby, ain't no girl that fly for me to go through all this trouble for. Yo, baby, yo, baby, yo. Did you have a good time at the Save the Everglades fundraiser?
Geoffrey, these events are not about having a good time.
Tom Cruise was near tears.
Oh, wasn't he gorgeous?
Be myself. I say, yo, baby, yo. And she loved me. Then her husband came in.
Well. I never saw this episode. Never saw it. I really did enjoy it. This was great. Back to the 90s nostalgia. I really like this episode. You know what's so funny is going back and watching these older shows and seeing like what these characters did. There was a part of it, I need to stop it. I'm gonna stop. From now on, when I have a thought, when I'm watching something, I'm gonna stop it. Because at the ending of it, I can't remember what I was gonna say. But there was something that Will Smith did, and I was like, ooh, if he did that in today's age, and like, if this show plus so many of the 90s shows aired, which I said it on another reaction, it would have not gone over well. People would have been like, oh my God, he's grabbing a woman. Oh my God, what is this for the kids? Oh my God, this guy is a womanizer. You know, you already know. So there's always that like process that goes in my head as I watch these shows. The 90s nostalgia. That's gonna be a new intro. But I think about it, but then I go right back into watching the show in my head and being like, I love this. So once again, I never seen this episode before, but I loved it. It's pure classic Fresh Prince. As we've seen in all the other episodes and seasons, Will Smith does this. He is just this player guy and he's hysterical. And I love when him and Carlton go off on each other and like they go one and tit for tat, I guess you could say. But honestly, to tell you the truth, what I was hoping for more in this episode was watching, for some reason, I cannot remember her name all of a sudden. It's probably because I'm exhausted. But Carlton's sister, she is hysterical. When she gets more into this character of like too goody two shoes, very rich girl, better than the others. When she dives deep in this character, you're gonna see me bawl my eyes out, crying, tearing. I love her. I think she's hysterical. So once again, and then we saw the father, he did his big one. The mother has very funny moments in this show, but we haven't reached them yet. I'm still waiting patiently, but once she starts, it's just uphill from there. But she's still like very, I feel like she's like the side, her and her daughter, the younger daughter, I feel like there's more, but to tell you the truth, the younger daughter had more airtime than the mother, Vivian, herself. Maybe Vivian was doing something with another show or whatever, maybe she just wasn't written that well in the show yet. It's only the 3rd episode in, but as you see, I feel like she's like the side character of the show at this moment, which she kind of is, like they all are, besides Will. But she doesn't have that much time yet. But I'm waiting for that moment. As I said, she is a key to the gags, to the lemons and squeezes of all the damn juices, y'all. It was good to see Uncle Phil in all his glory. You know he is one of my favorite actors and definitely TV dad, which so many have stated. He's definitely one of the TV dads that we've seen growing up, and he really meant a lot to me. Him and Family Matters is probably why I gave you guys the 90s nostalgia, and these were the two out of the 3 shows that I first did, because these 3 shows, Friends, Fresh Prince, and Family Matters, meant a lot to me growing up. They definitely were very impactful, and going through and reliving them, it really does bring me a lot of joy. So I would give this episode an 8. Can I say 8? Yeah, I'll give it an 8. I'm very excited to continue on to other episodes. This week, I'm gonna try to do my hardest to film another episode of Friends and Family Matters. These are very short episodes of each of these shows, so it should be easy for me to do, but I do also need to put and focus on my other channel and give myself the reactions over there as well. So once again, I'm beyond excited to get into another episode of A Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and thank you guys so much for being here. Now, before you guys leave, you pick up your jackets and put on your shoes, please hit the like button, share, don't forget to comment down below, the notification bell so you know when I drop all of my reactions. Click the link down below so it brings you to my other YouTube channel, and you guys can subscribe over there. And don't forget, did I say full reaction already on Patreon? If I didn't, I said it again. I will see you all next time with more 90s nostalgia. The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.